Welcome everybody to the channel, and today we got some matchup college football going on. I got a long 21st century tournament. I started this with all the teams I had for the 21st century, combined them just into a massive tournament, and just kind of slowly going through it. Had been having a blast with it. Today we got the 2023 Alabama Crimson Tide taking on the 2022 TCU Horned Frogs, and this has been quite a game so far. Let's go to the scoreboard. Alabama went up 17-0. Turnover by TCU led to two quick scores by Alabama. Milroe took it in from 2 yards out after the Jihad Campbell fumble recovery and made it 10-0. And then Caleb Downs had a huge punt return, 44 yards, led to a short field, and McClellan took it in from 9 yards out to make it 17-0 Alabama. But TCU came roaring back in the second quarter. Max Duggan on a power play, their only power play of the game, and they nailed it. 57-yard strike to Darius Davis. Alabama went for it on fourth down. They were up 17-3 after Milroe had thrown an interception, led to a Griffin Kell field goal to make it 17-3. And then Alabama went for it on fourth down in TCU territory. They failed, and 57-yard touchdown pass on the first play. Dugan to Darius Davis, 17-10. Then later in the second quarter, they tied it up. This was a crazy play. It was 3rd and 6, and Max Duggan tried to take it himself, coughed it up, and as designated on the card, said that the running back 2 recovered the football, or that's what the roll was for, and returned it 10 yards for a first down for TCU. It would have been fourth down, but Demarcado recovered it, ran it 10 yards for the first down. That led to Dugan 17 yards to Quentin Johnston, and tied at 17. In the final minutes of the first half, Milroe led Alabama right down the field on their 2-minute offense. On that play, a rare play, 27-yard pass to Jalen Hale, and it finished it up with a screen pass to Kobe Prentice, who raced to the end zone for the score and the 24-17 lead at the half for the Crimson Tide. So a wild first half, and now let's take a look at the first half stats. Oops. Here we go. Rushing the football, not super efficient, but Jason McClellan, 12 carries, 56 yards. He's got a touchdown. They've totally ran for about 91 yards at the half, 3.95 yards per carry. So not blow them off the line running, but effective, I guess. And then Milroe, 10 of 16 for 159 yards. He's actually thrown for 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Isaiah Bond has been held catchless in the first half. Jermaine Burton, 3 catches for 50, and Kobe Prentice, 2 for 53 to lead the way for the Alabama Crimson Tide. For the TCU Horned Frogs, Kendre Miller, they've really struggled on the ground. 19 carries, 42 yards. Kendre Miller only had 23 yards on 8 carries. That's less than 3 yards per carry. Max Duggan, though, 7 of 11, 139 yards and a touchdown, 2 touchdowns. for him. Yards wise, fairly in Alabama 250 to 181 for TCU. So we head to the second half. The kickoff went through the end zone, so TCU will start at their own 25-yard line. Here, first play of the third quarter. TCU has the football. They are a -1, so that's going to be an 18 short pass. And he's going right to Quentin Johnston. It's going to be quarterback rely plus receiver rely. So it's going to be 9 plus 7, 16 for TCU. And then LB2 and DB4. LB2 is going to be 5 and a 5, a 10 for Alabama. Roll the D20, and it's going to be 22 to 18 in favor of TCU. That's going to be complete. Receiver gain plus 6. That's going to be a 24-yard pickup for Quentin Johnston. Out to the 49-yard line. First and 10. First and 10, 12 minus 1, 11, screen pass. This one's going to Darius Davis. And we got Battle of the Coaches. So Battle of the Coaches, TCU is going to be an 8. Alabama, of course, is an 8. So both teams with 8s. Roll the dice. 15 to 9. Alabama's going to win that one. So the defensive coach wins. The scheme is strong. The defensive backs stick like glue, and the D-line is pushing. Quarterback is sacked for minus defensive attack yards, and that's going to be 6 yards. 6-yard loss. Dugan goes down for the second time today. Let's see who gets the sack. 10. And 10 will be Dallas Turner. Gets the sack. Whoops. Oh, some of my formulas are off here. So it's going to be second down and 16. That's going to be 5 minus 1. Inside run to Demercado. Inside run. Center 1, block 4. Right guard 1, 4, 8. And then L1 is going to be an 8. And defensive takeaways is a 6. That's a 14. Roll the dice. 23-16. That is going to be a rusher gain. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Alabama got that one. So it's going to be a 1-yard run on a fumble offense. Ricardo coughs it up Alabama or TCU is a 14 on fumble offense, so that's not great. 14 or higher, they'll recover their own fumble. And it's an 8. And they're going to lose it. Recovered by Alabama. So just like that, second fumble of the game for TCU. And Alabama will recover. Let's see who gets the recovery here. It's Tresman Marshall gets the recovery. Alabama takes over at the TCU 44-yard line. First and 10. Alabama's a -2. So it's going to be a 9. Inside run to Justice Haynes, the Michigan Wolverine, or future one. Inside run, center 1 block, 2. Tight end 1, 3, 5. L1 and L6. 6 and 1, 7 for TCU. Roll the dice. 14-13. Alabama's going to get it. It's a 2-yard run. To the 42. Second and 8. 12 -2 is a 10. Outside run. This one goes to Jamarian Miller. Jamarian Miller, a left guard 1 is a 3. Center 1 is a 2. It's a 5. L4 and LB4. L4 is going to be a 7. And LB4 is a 2. 9. 18, 15. TCU gets that one. Hit hard and hit early. No gain. No gain. Makes it 3rd and 8. Six -2, 4. Now 3rd and 8. It's going to be a draw play to Roydell Williams. Draw play. Penalty rating. Alabama's penalty rating is a 9 against a 5 for TCU. (18-7) Alabama. That's going to be rusher gain yards. And Roydell Williams is a 5. It's going to be short of the first down. So we got a 4th and 3 They're at the TCU 37. That would be a 54-yard field goal. Reichard's longest is 52, so he would be I don't know if I have that up. I do. 52, so as long as 52 plus 2 yards, that's going to be a plus 4. So he'd be a 9 to 20 would be good. It might try it. Why not? 54-yarder. Record has hit a 39-yarder today. 9 or higher. Kick is up. And it is no good. Just missed it. To the left. And TCU dodges a bullet. They take over. 1st and 10. From the 37. Three minus 1 is a 2. Outside run to Kendra Miller. Progressive running play. Is the rushing offense a rating greater or equal to an 8? It is not. Is the defensive trenches rating 9 or higher? It is not. Is the rusher's score rating greater or equal to 9? Nope. Is the scoring defense rating greater than or equal to 9? It is. 3-yard run, fumble defense. And again, we have that either team. So if offense recovers, they can forward the football. So it's going to be a 3-yard run. Oop, wrong way. And then we're going to get a fumble defense. Alabama, 13 or higher. They got it. Who recovers it? This is the 3rd fumble of the game for TCU. 20 recovers it. Chris Braswell. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Kedrick Blackshire recovers it and returns it 10 yards. Three-yard run, fumble by Kendra Miller. Whoops. Fumbles recovered at the 40, returned to the 30-yard line. And Alabama right back at it here, deep. Deep in TCU territory. 1st down. 3 fumbles, 2 by Kendra Miller today, as Alabama has been punishing the ball carriers. Here we go. 1st down, 19 minus 2, screen pass to 6. Screen pass. This one's going to the tight end, C.J. Dipree. Left tackle 1, 3. Right tackle 1. 7, that's a 10. DB2 and DB4. DB2 and DB4. That's a 4 and an 8, 12. (21-19). TCU's going to win that one. And it's quarterback rely -6. So 9 minus 6, that's a 3-yard pickup. Three-yard pass to Dupre. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. (12 minus 2 is a 10. Outside, this is going to be Milroe taking off. Rusher rely, he is a 6. Offensive trenches is a 7. That's a 13. And L1 is a 6. Defensive trench is a 4. It's a 10. 19-15. TCU's going to get it. He's going to lose a yard. They were all over that one. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. Good job by the TCU defense there. Third down and 8. 20 minus 2. It's a short pass. This one's going to Kobe Prentice. Short pass, right tackle 1. 7. Receiver rely 2. It's a 9. DB3 and DB4 6 and 8, 14. Easy win there for TCU. Incomplete. 4th down. So TCU's defense stands tall after the fumble. They're going to have to settle for a Will Reichard field goal chance. They're at the 28-17. It's going to be a 45-yarder. +1. He is a 5, so +6. Or it's going to be 6-20. Kick is up. That is no good. He missed another one. Will Reichard misses the field goal, so they really... TCU dodges a major bullet. That's his 2nd missed field goal. I don't think I wrote down his other missed field goal. Nope. Missed a 54-yarder, and this one was a 45-yarder. First and 10 from the 28. 6 minus 1 is a 5. Outside run. This is Dugan. And we got a power play. TCU does not have one, but Alabama has both theirs. They're going to go ahead and use one, I think. Power play 67. On defense, 67. Coach's choice dominates the O-line, sacks the quarterback for -7 yards. So Alabama they're going to give it to Justin Oboigbe with the sack. -7. Back to the 21. Third sack for Alabama. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. All right. Second and 17. Oh, first we got to do this. Four. -1 is a 3 draw play to Demercado. Offensive trenches is a 8. Rush offense is a 6. That's a 14. Defensive trenches 6. And rush defense is 6-12 for Alabama. The roll 21-18 Alabama. Rusher again -5. He is going to just get a yard. Good defense by the Alabama Crimson Tide. It's going to be 3rd and long. 3rd and 16. And on 3rd and 16, they're going to run it. 4-1 inside. This one's going to Kendra Miller, who's fumbled the last couple times. It's rusher gain plus rusher rely. 6 + 9, 15. And LB1 and LB4. LB1 is a 7 and a 5-12 for Alabama. 24-14. It's going to be TCU, and he'll get 4 yards and nothing more. It's going to be 4th and 12. And they're going to have to punt the football. Here's the punt, 91. Average plus 1D20. It's a 12. His average, 40. So a 52-yard punt. $10, $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34, 44, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Taken at the 22 by 15. That's Kool-Aid. 67. Average yards. And it's going to be just a 6-yard return. Six-yard return from Kool-Aid, McKinstry. And they'll take over at the 28-yard line. First down and 10. So TCU's offense has not looked sharp here in the second half so far. 14 minus 2 is 12. Short pass. He's looking for Jermaine Burton. Short pass, quarterback rely plus accuracy. 7 plus 9, 16. L1 plus passing defense. L1 is a 7. Plus 6 is 13. 22-16, Alabama. Receiver, or I'm sorry, I got the wrong one here. DB2 plus DB3. Oops. 4 plus 6 is a 10. Still got it, but he's going to drop it anyways. Incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10. On 2nd down and 10, inside run. This one's going to Jace McClellan. Rusher gain 5 plus center 2. 7. LB1 is going to be a 5 plus rushing defense is a 5. 10. 13-11, Alabama got it. Rusher rely plus 1. It's a 9-yard pickup by Jace McClellan. Going to bring up a 3rd and 1. It's going to be inside. Justice Haynes. Rushing offense 5 plus coaching is an 8. 13. Rushing defense plus coaching. 5 plus 8, 13 as well. Whoop, going the wrong way. 18-14, Alabama got it. Rusher gain yards. Justice Haynes rips off a 7-yard run for a first down. Out to the 44. First and 10. 11. Minus 2, 9. Inside run to 7. That's Jace McClellan. McClellan Rusher fumble. He's a 9. Defensive takeaways is a 6 for TCU. 14-14. Alabama's going to win this one. And it's going to be rusher gain yards. Luckily for them, the tie goes to the high power. And Alabama is a 7 to TCU's 5. So a 5-yard run. Out to the 49-yard line. Brings up a 2nd down and 5. 15 minus 2, 13. He's going deep. He's looking for his tight end, Niblack. Quarterback rely. This is one of those can't win cards. Quarterback rely plus quarterback sack. He's a 9. Oh, Milrow's got a 0 sack. 9. Then LB1 in defensive attack. 5 plus 3, 8. Oh, look at this. 18-11 brings the heat. Sacked for a loss of 7. All the way back at the 42. Third sack for TCU. That is 10. D. Winters with another sack. Second of the game. He's having quite the game. He's got 2 sacks and an interception. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Eight minus 2 is a medium pass to 17. That's going to be Kobe Prentice. Accuracy plus rely. 7 plus 9 is 16. Passing defense and scoring defense. 6 plus 3. That's a 9. Roll the dice. 18-11. Brilliant pass. Complete for 3D20. Yikes. 3D20. Huge pass here to Kobe Prentice. 1 is, first roll's a 20. 29. 30-yard pass. A 30-yard completion to Kobe Prentice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18. 28. 29, 30. All the way down to the 28-yard line of TCU. Big 3rd down pickup there. Oop. Oh, shit. Three catches now for Prentice for 83 yards. It's first down at the 28. 10. Outside run. 6. It's going to be McClellan. Rusher gain 5 plus tight end 1. 3. It's going to be an 8. LB 4. 2. Plus defensive trenches. It's going to be a 6. 13-11. Alabama got this one, and he's going to bust through the defense for 6 yards. To the 22-yard line. Second and 4. 12 minus 2. 10 outside run. And that's going to Milrow. Rusher gain, Milrow, 7. Rushing offense is a 5. That's a 12. And then you got L4. 7 plus 5 is a 12 for TCU. And that's going to be TCU winning that one. Rusher rely minus 4. 6 minus 4 is a 2-yard pickup. Down to the 20. It'll be 3rd and 2. Third and 2 for the Crimson Tide. Three minus 2 is going to be an inside run to Roydell Williams. And we got the power challenge. The team with the highest power score automatically wins this matchup. And that's Alabama. And the primary rusher is McClellan. He will do his game times 3. Huge run. A 15-yard pickup. Down to the 5-yard line, where it'll be 1st and goal. First and goal. Finally brought down by Millard Bradford. Oh shit, what did I do? What the heck did I do? Huge play there for the Alabama Crimson Tide. 1st and goal. 10. Minus 2. It's going to be a goal run to 15. It's Roydell Williams, and we got an audible. We got an audible, and we're going to go. We're going to go outside to Milrow. Outside to Milrow. Right tackle 1. 7. Right guard 1. 5. That's a 12. L2 L2 and LB2. L2 is a 2. LB2 is a 6. That's an 8. 18-16. Alabama. Get high, gain, or rely. It's going to be a touchdown. Milroe's going to race it into the corner for the score and a touchdown, Alabama. Milroe from 5 yards out. What have I done? There we go. 5-yard run for the score. Reichert has XP1, so it's automatic. Big play was the Milroe 30-yard pass to Kobe Prentice. It's now 31-17 in favor of the Crimson Tide. Here's the kickoff. Plus 20. And that's going to go sail through the end zone for a touchback. So, Alabama breaks through finally here in the second half to double their lead to 31-17. And TCU now tries to get things going offensively. They have had a hard time of it here in the second half. This Alabama defense has been very tough. 17 minus 1, 16 medium pass. And this is going to Darius Davis. Quarterback sack, Dugan, is a 4. Plus left tackle 1 is a 7. That's 11. L1 is a 3 plus defensive attack is a 6. That's a 9. 14, 18 to 14. TCU's got it. It's going to be incomplete. Second down. Down to 10. 19 minus 1 is 18 short pass. He is looking for Quentin Johnston. Short pass coaching. It's 8 plus team power rating. 5. That's a 13. Coaching 8 plus theirs 7. That's a 15 for Alabama. Roll of the dice. 21, 22 to 21. TCU got it. Complete for 3 plus 1d20. So that's going to be a 17-yard pickup. Out to the 42-yard line. First and 10. It's going to be an inside run to Kendra Miller. Rusher Rely is a 9 plus left guard 1. 6, that's 15. Then LB2 and L4. 4 plus 2 is a 6. 20 to 13, that's going to be TCU. Rusher Rely plus 1. It's a 10-yard run. Into Alabama territory. His longest run of the day. First and 10. 2 minus 1 inside run. This one's going to Demercado. Rusher Rely. 5 plus right guard 1 and a 4 is 9. We got L3 and LB4. L3 is a 5. LB4 is a 5. 10 for Alabama. 15 to 12. TCU's got it. Rusher gain yards. That's going to be a 6-yard pickup. Down to the 42. Second and 4. 8 minus 1. Inside run. This is going to be Dugan. Center 1. 4. LF guard 1. 6. That's a 10. And then L3 and LB3. 5. And a 3. It's a 8. 15, 17, 15. TCU wins another one. This is going to be a rusher gain plus 2. His gain's only a 2. Plus 2, 4 yards. That's going to be a first down, though. 4-yard pickup and a first down. Minus 1 inside run. This one's going to Kendra Miller. And it's a breakaway. Rushers gained by times it by 3. 6 times 3, 18 yards. Down to the 20-yard line. Kendra Miller breaks one off. For 18 yards. Back-to-back big runs from Kendra Miller. And they've got a first down at the 20-yard line. Two minus one inside run again. This one's to Demarcado. Penalty rating. I believe they're a 9. Nope, 10 for TCU. Versus Russian defense, 6. (12 to 8). TCU. Rusher gain yards. Demarcado's got 6-yard pickup. And good drive here by the Horned Frogs. Hard-nosed football. Just running the football. Second and 4. One inside run. This one's going to Demarcado again. And we got a penalty. It's on the offense. That's a downer for the TCU. 3. It's going to be a holding call. Holding is going to be half the distance. That's not going to be half the distance. That's going to be a 10-yard penalty. All the way back to the 24-yard line. It's going to be second down and 14. Not many penalties in this game. Second down and 14, 13. Minus 1, 12, short pass. He's looking for Darius Davis. LT1, 7, plus right T1, 5, that's a 12. And then DB3 and DB4. It's going to be a 4 and a 5, 9. 18 to 17. Alabama's going to get that one. It's going to be complete quarterback gain minus 7. So a 7-yard pickup. To the 17-yard line. Where it'll be 3rd and 7. That's Davis's first catch of the second half. Third down and 7 from the 17. 12 minus 1. It's going to be a short pass. And he's looking for Davis again. Penalty rating plus 3. That's going to be a 13. LB1 plus LB2. That's going to be a 12. Roll the dice. 14, 22, 14. It's going to be complete. First down. 8 yards just past the first down marker. And Dugan finds Davis. To the 9-yard line. First and goal. Eight -1, 7 inside run. Mercado. Rusher rely plus rusher gain. 6 and 5, 11. LB1 and DB1. LB1, 7. And a 6, 13. Roll the dice. We got 17-14. Alabama's going to win this one. No lane available. It's going to a 2-yard loss. Back to the 11-yard line, where it'll be second and goal. Second and goal from the 11. 18 -1. It's going to be a screen pass to Quentin Johnston. And that's a power play. Alabama's only got one power play left. This would be a good time to use it. But they are up 2 scores. They're not going to use it. They're going to hold off on it. And we're going to get another one. Accuracy for quarterback. Dugan's a 6. Defensive trenches is a 6 for Alabama. (16-14) TCU wins it. Complete receiver gain -2. 16 yards. Touchdown. Quentin Johnston races in on the screen, the bubble screen, and takes it in from 11 yards out for the score. Second touchdown of the day for Quentin Johnston. Third touchdown pass for Dugan. Dugan now 12 of 17 for 206 yards and 3 scores. Extra point. He is a 2, so a 2 or higher. It's good. And it is now 31-24, a 1-score game. What was the key play in that drive? Probably the Kendre Miller 18-yard run. So, TCU with a huge drive, a long drive, used a punishing ground game. They haven't really had that ground game working most of the day, but all of a sudden put it together there in the third quarter. It is now the kickoff, and it's going to be a +5 for Laminack. Or wait, no. Yeah, Laminack. Still is going to make it through the end zone for a touchback. So Alabama will start at their 25. 1st and 10. Got a good one going here after a couple blowout games. This was nice to have a close game. Here's the first play. 7 minus 2 is going to be an outside run to Jace McClellan. Here's the pitch. Penalty rating. Alabama's penalty rating is a 9. L2 and LB2. 2 and 6, 8. Roll the dice. 18-12, Alabama wins it. It's going to be defensive offsides. They call TCU offsides here. It's going to be 1st and 5. Oops. Four. Minus 2 is an outside run. This one's going to McClellan again. Rusher gain. McClellan's a 5. Right guard 1 is a 5. That's a 10. Then LB2, 6. DB2, 6. 12 for TCU. 17, 16, Alabama got it. Rusher gain. This is a big run here. Rusher gain, 5, plus 10, 15, plus 1D10, 9, 24-yard run. McClellan busts one out. What was it again? Shoot. Rusher gain, 5 plus 10, 15 plus 9, 24. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into TCU territory. I think that's going to put McClellan over 100 yards. Easily. 115 yards on 17 carries. And that'll end the third quarter. Comes to a close. 7-point game, but Alabama is on the move. We head to the fourth. It's 31-24 in favor of the Crimson Tide. So, 1st and 10 from the 46 of TCU. 15. Minus 2 is 13. He's going deep. Milrow uncorking one. Looking for Jermaine Burton. And we're going to get a tough defense. Passing defense is 6. That's going to be a sack. A loss of 6 on the play. into their own territory here, back at the 48. It's going to be 2nd and 16. That is the 4th sack on the Milrow today. Let's see who got the sack. 18. Shadrach Banks gets the sack. Second and 16. Second down and 16. It's going to be an outside run, and it's going to be Milrow taking off. Penalty rating is a 9 plus left guard 1, 3, 12. Penalty rating 10 plus L1 is a 6, 16. $20 to 18, TCU's going to get it. And it's going to be a holding call. Wow, they're backing them up here. It's now going to be 2nd and 26. Another 10-yard penalty all the way back to the 38. So 2nd and 26. Eight minus 2, 6. It's going to be a draw to Roydell Williams. Another tough defensive call. Look at this. Rush defense is a 5. It's going to be a sack for a loss of a yard. It's going to bring up a 3rd and really long. 3rd and 27. 4. It's going to be an outside run to Roydell Williams. If rusher rely plus gain is greater than 17, it's not. Otherwise, it's a 2-yard run. 2 yards, and that's going to be well short of the first down. And here comes the punting team. From the 39, this is James Burnip. He's a hell of a good punter. Let's see what he can do here. 73. Average plus 1d6 plus 5. It's going to be a 53-yard punt. Oops. Or 1. 11. 21, 31, 41, 51. 1, 2, 3, or 2. I already had 1 on there, so it's taken at the 8-yard line. Turner number 5, that's Darius Davis, 43, and he'll return it 15 yards. Out to the 23-yard line. So that's where TCU will take over. First and 10. Six minus 1, 5, outside run. This one's going to Kendra Miller. Center 1 block. 4, offensive trenches. 8. So that's a 12. Defensive trenches is a 6 plus penalty rating. $15. 22-20. Alabama's going to get this one. It's going to be a loss of 3 on the play. Back to the 20. Second and 13. 11 minus 1 is a 10. It's going to be a screen pass to 3. Amani Bailey. And we got a progressive pass play. Is the quarterback's accuracy rating greater or equal to 8? It's not. Are the quarterback's sack plus fumble ratings both less or equal to 4? Nope. His sack is, but his fumble is a 7. Is a receiver an award player? No. Is any cornerback safeties a reward player? No. Otherwise, it's a complete for 1d6. That's going to be a 2-yard gain. As we look at the d6 there. It's going to be 3rd and long. Third and long. It's going to be an outside run to Demarcado. Left guard 1 is a 6. Right guard 1 is a 4. And then L1 plus penalty rating. It's going to be 8 plus 9, 17. 22-20. Alabama's got it. It's going to be a 2-yard run. And that's it. 4th down. So, 4th and 9 in a 1-score game. Here comes the punting team. And Jordy Sandy is a 40 average. 95, he boots this one. His long, which is 67 yards, minus 1d20, which is 14. So that's going to be a 53-yard punt. Back-to-back 53-yarders from Burnip. 10, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, 36, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Taken at the 23. It's going to be returner number 14. That's Kool-Aid. And 17 return. Average minus 3. He's a 6. It's a 3-yard return. Out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Alabama will take over. First and 10, 16, minus 2, screen pass to Jace McClellan. It's going to be right guard 2. There's a 2, center 1, 2, 4. LB2 and DB8. It's a 4. And a 1. It's 5. 9 to 7. TCU got that one incomplete. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Minus 2 is a 9. Inside run. This is going to be Milrow. Oops, I got 2 cards there. Rusher Rely is a 6. Plus offense is a 5, is 11. LB4 is a 2. Plus 5, 7. 17 to 16. TCU got him. Stop him for just a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 9. 16. Minus 2, 15. Medium. Back to pass is Milrow. He's looking for his backup tight end, Dipray. Yes. Quarterback Rely, 9. Plus the 6 for passing offense, 15. Then DB2. 4 plus passing defense is a 6. That's a 10. 25-19. Caught. Quarterback gain yards. That's a 15-yard completion. First down for the Crimson Tide. Out to the 42-yard line. Pile. All right. First and 10. 5 minus 2, 3 draw play. And this is going to be Milrow. calling his own number again. Running back 2, block, is a 2. Tight end 2 is a 5. It's a 7. L1 and LB4. L1 is a 6. And a 2 is 8. 13-9. TCU is going to get that one. Rusher Rely -3. It's going to be a 3-yard pickup. Milrow a 6 minus the 3. That'll bring up a 2nd and 7. Inside run to 10. That's McClellan. Handoff. Rusher Rely is a 8. Against the 10 penalty rating. 12-10. TCU wins it. But rusher gain -3. It's a 2-yard pickup. McClellan for 2 yards. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Can TCU make another big stop right here on 3rd down? -16 -2. Short pass. 14. He's looking for Burton. Jermaine Burton. Offensive trenches is a 7. Defensive takeaways is a 6. The roll 8-7. Just got it incomplete. 4th down. Jason Milrow. With the incompletion. That's going to be another 4th down. And here comes the punting team. Alabama sends out their punter, James Burnup. He is going to try to pin him deep here. He's a +3 on his guide. So it's going to be +15 on the coffin corner. 15 is an 83. Punt rolls out of bounds at the 10-yard line. So let's see what we got here. 10-yard line. 1, 2, 3. 13. 23. 33. 43-yard punt. That's going to go out of bounds at the 10-yard line. So TCU getting another shot here. Down 1 score, down touchdown, 31-24 here in the 4th quarter. 17 -1 is going to be a medium pass to Jordan Hudson. And that's going to be penalty rating. (19-11). Alabama got it. It's going to be a penalty on the offense. 46. False start call. Going to knock him back to the 5-yard line. First and 15. 4 minus 1 is 3. Draw play to Kendra Miller. Rusher Rely, he's a 9 plus the 6, that's 15. L1 and LB1, 8, 7, 15 for them. Roll the dice. It's going to be Alabama. Smoked behind the line, a loss of 3. That drops them all the way back to the 2-yard line. Second and 18. 8 minus 1. Outside run to 10. Again, Kendra Miller. The pitch. Rusher gain. 6 plus 6 is a 12. LB3. 3 plus 6, 9. Woo, 17-16. TCU got that one. It's going to be a Rusher Rely times 2. Another big run. It's either feast or famine for Kendra Miller, as he's going to pick up the first down. Or wait. Is Rely 9? 18-yard pickup. First down. Busted through the line. First and 10. 16 minus 1. It's going to be a short pass. This one's going to Trent Battle. Penalty ratings. (12-12), and it's going to be Alabama getting the win there. Another offensive penalty. 47. Another false start call. First and 15. 8 minus 1, 7. Inside run to 9. That's Kendra Miller. Offensive trenches is an 8. Penalty rating is a 9. 19-12. Alabama got it. It's going to be a rusher gain. -2. It's a 4-yard pickup. Four-yard pickup, or I'm sorry, yes, right? Brings up a 2nd and 11. 20 minus 1. Short pass. He's looking for Trent Battle again. Quarterback accuracy. And we got a Max Dugan is a award winner. It's going to be complete quarterback gain plus 3. 17 yards and a first down. Out to the 36. Yard pass. I don't have enough room to put Trent Battle in there, so I'm going to go first and 10. 8 minus 1 is a 7. Inside run. This is going to be Dugan. Rusher gain 2 plus rushing offense 6, 8. Penalty rating plus rushing defense 6 plus 9, 15. 20 to 17. And that's going to be no gain. Second down at 10. 15 minus 1 is 14. Screen pass. And this one's going to Jordan Hudson. Quarterback sack. He is a 4. DB2 pass is a 7. 11-6. Alabama's got it. And he's brought down for a loss of 6 on the play. A loss of 6. Back at the 30-yard line. Fourth sack for Alabama. Who gets it? It's going to be 4. Boygby. I think that's his 3rd sack of the game. Yes, it is. 3 sacks for Justin Boygby. Brings up a 3rd and 16. Though the TCU Horned Frogs have some miracle waiting in the wings here. Let's see. 13. It's going to be a medium pass. And he's looking for his running back, Kendre Miller. Quarterback accuracy is a 6. Receiver rely. Oh, he's not a reliable receiver. Ugh, that sucks. 7. DB2 and DB3. It's going to be an 11. Roll. 17-13. Alabama got it. Still going to be complete. Receiver gain -4. Kendre Miller's only got a 7 It's going to be a 3-yard gain. He had nowhere to run. And they're going to have to punt the football. 3-yard pickup. Dugan to Miller. Actually, Kendra Miller's first catch of the game. So, 4th down and 13 for the Crimson or for the TCU Horned Frogs, and they're going to punt the football. 33, average -2, 38-yard punt. 10, 27, 37, 38. Taken at the 29. $17. Kool-Aid. 63. Average yards. It's 6-yard return. Up to the 35. That's where Alabama will take over. First and 10. Alabama trying to run the clock out now. $15. He's going deep. Looking for Jermaine Burton. Quarterback Rely is a 9. Receiver Rely is a 6. 15. L3 and DB6. 5. And 5 is a 10. Oh, Alabama 25-16. Complete for quarterback gain. Plus 7 yards. 22 yards on a first down. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All the way down to the 43 of TCU. $22-yard pass. So now they are going to go into slowdown mode. So I will add 7 to their number here. It's going to be a 1. Inside run to 10. That's Jace McClellan. Rusher Rely. 8 plus center 1. That's a 10. And L1 and L4. It's going to be an 11. 17-17. Alabama's going to win it on the power struggle there, or the power overall power. It's going to be Rusher Rely plus 2. That's a 10-yard run. Down to the 33. First and 10 from the 33 of TCU. Again, in slowdown mode. It's going to be another inside run. This one's going to Jamarian Miller. Rusher gain plus rushing offense. Jamarian Miller's a 5 plus a 5. That's a 10. High rush for TCU of their starters. And it's going to be... Oh, we're going to give it to Josh Newton. Oh, that's a pass. Sorry. Rush. High rush. It's going to be Terrell Cooper, the defensive end. Hits in there. 7 plus rushing defense. 5, that's a 12. $17-19. TCU wins this one. It's either the low of either rusher gain or rely yards. It's going to be 2-yard pickup for Jamarian Miller. Second and 8. 12 minus 7 is a 5. That's going to be an outside run to Jace McClellan. Outside run, rusher rely plus rusher gain. It's going to be a 13. Then L1 and LB1. 6 and a 5 is 11. 19-17 Alabama rusher rely plus gain yards. Oh, big run for Jace McClellan. 13 yards and another first down to the 18-yard line. They try to put it away here late. That now gives Jace McClellan 145 yards on 19 carries. Wait a second. I just gave him 18. That's 13 yards. I was looking at the 18-yard line. So first and 10. And TCU's got to start thinking about using some of their timeouts. It's going to be an inside run. This one to Roydell Williams. Running back 4. 2. Tight end 1. 3. It's going to be a 5. L5 and LB5. It's a 2. And a 4. It's a 6. 12-7. TCU's got that one. It'll be a 1-yard run. They're going to call timeout here. Their first timeout. And what that will do is that will give them a +4 on their next the next play call. So 2nd and 9. 20 minus 7. He's going to the end zone. He's trying to put it away right here. 12. That's Jermaine Burton. Quarterback Rely. 9 plus 6 is 15 plus 3 is 18. Passing defense is a 6 plus defensive attack is a 3. 9 plus 4 is 13. So even with that addition, it's easy win for Alabama, but it's still incomplete. It would have been a sack. So it's 3rd down. Third down and 10, or 3rd down and 9 from the 17. 13 minus 7 is a 6. Draw play to 9. McClellan. Left guard 1. 3. Right guard 2. 2 is a 5. Penalty rating is a 10 for TCU. Rolled a day 16 to 6. Rusher gain minus 4. It's going to be a 1-yard pickup. And a 4th. So, Will Reichert, who's missed his last 2, they were long ones, but now he's got a chance to pretty much put this game out of reach with a field goal here. 33-yarder. And Reichert is a 1. It's automatic. It's good. And that field goal puts them up 34-24, a 2-score game now. And what was the biggest play of that? Probably the 22-yard pass to Jermaine Burton. (34-24), and they're going to have to go into hurry up here. Let's go to kickoff. Short kick for Reichert. 38. The 1-yard line. Do we have any burners? TCU does not have anybody who can. Darius Davis, punt returner, is a fantastic punt returner, but this is going to be let through into the end zone for a touchback. All right. Here we go. Going into hurry up. +7. It's going to be a medium pass to Jordan Hudson. Yeah, right out of the gate, a tough defense. We're going to get a sack here. Loss of 8. There's a Chase Dugan back. Tries to get away, but he cannot. He's brought down. And like that, they are just decimated. This is going to be the 5th sack of the day for the Alabama Crimson Tide. Six. That's going to be Tim Smith. So a huge loss. Should have waited one more because they're in hurry up. It's going to be a medium pass. And he's looking for his tight end, Wiley, Jared Wiley. Coaching. Plus pass offense. So it's going to be a 14. DB1 plus pass defense. 7 plus 7 is 14. (22 to 18). It's going to be incomplete. Broken up by Mark Perry. Third down. Third and long here. 11 plus 7 is 18. Short pass, 15. Tay Barber. Penalty on the defense. Uh-oh. 95. Oh, we're going to get a defensive pass interference. Spot of the foul. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down. Horrible, horrible play by the Alabama Crimson Tide there. So now they have 1st and 10 from the 32. Medium pass to Gunnar Henderson. Right tackle 1, 5. Right running back 3 is a 2, 7. LB2 and DB5. LB2 is a 5. DB5 is a 7. That's a 12. 15, 16, 15. TCU got it. Complete for receiver gain, -3. That's a 17-yard gain. All the way out to the 49. First and 10. Not much time left, though. It's going to be an outside run to Kendra Miller. Rusher Rely is a 9. Plus running back 3 is a 3. That's a 12. L1 and DB4. L1's a 8. And a 6 is 14. $15-15. Alabama gets it because of the power. And it's going to be rusher gain minus 1d6. The 1d6 is a 2. That's going to be a 4-yard pickup. Oops. Down to the 47. As they rush to the line. 2nd and 6. 14 plus 7, 21. Medium pass, 14. Darius Davis. Quarterback accuracy, receiver rely. We don't have the thing. It's got automatic first down plus 1d6. 6 plus 1, 7-yard pass, first down. Down to the 40. They're running out of time, though. They're going long here. I'm not even going to let it. It's this late in the game. They have to go deep. Locator says 11. That's going to be Quentin Johnston. Right tackle 1 block. Coker's a 5. Plus 8, 13. L2. 4 plus 6, 10. $20-16. TCU got it complete for 4D10. 4D10. 4, 5, 15. And 6 is 21 yards and a first down. As they race to the line. That's Quentin Johnston, over 100 yards for the game. 1st and 10. Looking medium. To 1. That's going to be Kendra Miller. Quarterback sack, 4. Plus 6 is a 10. Passing defense plus defensive attack, 7, 6, 13. 16, 18, 16. They got it. Incomplete, though. Or wait. Yeah, incomplete pass. Brings up a 2nd and 10. 2 plays left, maybe. Going medium again. Again to Quentin Johnston. Quarterback Rely. This is going to be incomplete, or quarterback Rely plus running back 1. 9 plus 4 is 13. L4 and DB3. 3 plus 4 is a 7. 11, 19 to 11, incomplete. 3rd down, 1 play left in this game. That's going to end it. So they go to the end zone. Looking for Kendre Miller again. So they go long. Left guard and right guard, 1. 8 and 4 is 12. DB4 and passing defense. 5 plus 7, 12. 20 to 18, they got it. But they had to check down and complete it for 1D6. That's going to be a 3-yard pickup, and the clock is going to run out. Game was over anyways. So a 3-yard pass to Kendre Miller. Time runs out. This game is over. And Alabama is going to hold on to win this one, 34-24. TCU at home. If we look at the statistics, 418 yards for Alabama, 357 for the TCU Horned Frogs. Jace McClellan was the big star. He ran the ball 19 times for 100. Oh, wait a second. 21 times. Whoop. What did I do? There we go. A lot of times I copy and paste because I save these teams, so I don't have to type them in, and when I paste them, it screws up the formulas. So 21 carries for 141 yards. He scored a touchdown. Jalen Milroe ran for 2 touchdowns, and he threw for another. 14 to 25 for 229 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Isaiah Bond was held without a catch in this game. It was Jermaine Burton and Kobe Prentice who picked up the slack. 4 catches for 72 for Burton, 3 for 83 for Kobe Prentice. On defense, or 5 sacks total. Dallas Turner had 1 and Tim Smith had the other. All right, there we go. 5 sacks on the day for the 3 fumble recoveries. They had TCU was done in by the fumble. 2 by Kendra Miller in the game, who finished the game with 70 yards on 15 carries. Overall, they had only 84 yards rushing on 39 carries, as the Alabama defense really took it to them. Dugan had a good day through the air, 19 of 24 for 276 yards and 3 touchdowns, including Quentin Johnston with 6 catches, 114 yards, and 2 scores. Darius Davis had an electric 57-yard catch in the first half that got TCU's offense going. But it wasn't enough. They cannot hold on, and Alabama wins it by 10. That's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.